Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the TikTok Trend Radar. As you hopefully already know, my name is Jenna. This is my cat Maverick, and we are going to show you today the top trending TikTok audios and trends that you can use to get your followers and get your views. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first trend I want to talk about today, I'm calling Total Eclipse of the Heart because that is kind of the audio that is used for this trend. So this audio is actually from the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie that came out a while ago, but it has resurfaced. It actually used to be a trend a few years ago and it has recently come back. It's this kid trying very hard to sing this song and not doing a very good job at all. And then it cuts to the original singer singing it very well. I have seen this used a lot with people doing glow ups. So when the bad singer is singing, you show how something used to be, maybe not as nice as it is now. And then when it cuts to the original singer singing, you would show the glow up. You would show what has happened that has made that thing better. This can go for just you. You can post 2 selfies. You could even do a photo post or a video post doing this. It can be something messy that is now clean. It can be a view of a parking lot versus a view of an ocean, something along those lines. However, even though that is what this trend is meant for, I have seen a lot lately of just a long text over a video of someone sitting kind of doing nothing. Let me give you an example. This one girl got 2.2 million views and over 407,000 likes. And she just put a purple font, a small purple font above her head that says 3-hour train ride, but you have the talent of daydreaming. And it's just a video of her putting in her headphones and looking out the window. She used this audio and she really got those views. I saw a similar one. This girl is just laying in her bed. Her phone is up close to her face and she's just kind of moving her eyes from side to side. She put, I spend my money instead of saving because I'd be fuming if I randomly died and didn't get that cheeseburger I wanted. This fostered a lot of comments because it's a thought that not a lot of people have had. Maybe people are trying to save their money and then they're going, well, when you put it like that. So even if you have a pretty niche opinion, you can still use this audio, lay some text over a 5-second long video of you doing basically nothing or something that's relating to what you're actually saying in the text and get your views. This second trend you have definitely seen because it was trending everywhere. I saw it on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat Spotlight, YouTube Shorts, and I'm calling this trend, You Think I'm Pretty. Somebody says something on the negative side, like, you're pretty addicted to coffee. You look pretty drunk. Something along those lines. And then it cuts to a Katy Perry audio singing, You Think I'm Pretty. I have seen these do best when you have 2 people. The first one saying the original negative line and the second person who sings the You Think I'm Pretty. Now again, you don't need to record any audio with this because you're just using this audio. So basically, if you're recruiting someone to be in your video, you can tell them you don't even have to speak. Just pretend like you're speaking for like 3 seconds. I did, however, see one recently that really took off. I think it got 5 million views and 953,000 likes. And it was the same person. And it was kind of him looking over his phone like this. And the overlying text says, You're pretty ficking dumb. And then it cuts to him again, same angle, but a different facial expression, saying, You think I'm pretty. That goes to show that if you can't recruit a partner, you can always do it yourself. And that audio is from Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. And the last, third trend I want to talk about today, I am just calling My Brain 24/7. It's an audio of a guy talking and his thoughts just start to spiral. He wants to do one thing, but then he goes, oh, if I'm going to do that, maybe I should do this first. Oh, but if I'm going to do that, maybe I should do this first. Oh, but if I'm going to do that, maybe I should do this first. And it just takes him in a million different directions. Because this audio is so funny on its own, you don't really need to do much to make it funny. I've seen so many creators just put their phone either on a kitchen counter or in the hallway, and it just shows them following the audio, changing direction of what they're doing as the guy changes thoughts of what he is going to do next. The video that went most viral using this sound just had the text on the top saying My Brain 24/7. It was a girl with her hair wrapped up in a towel. I think she was in front of like her oven, and she just would change the direction she was walking every time the guy changed his thought. And that was it. And by the way, that got 20.6 million views and 3.8 million likes. And then there were girls that copied that trend, maybe in a different location, maybe without their hair wrapped up, something along those lines, and they still cashed in millions of views, many of these creators. So you don't need a big follower count to get these views. This audio can carry you all the way. And those are the 3 trends that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're able to get something out of it. Go out there, make these videos. None of these trends are more than 10 seconds long, so you can do it. I know you can. I'm so excited for your growth. I am Jenna. This is the TikTok Trend Radar, and I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye.